Hey everybody, welcome back to Comic Crow, and we have a bit of an update on the whole situation involving Eliza Bleu, Tim Pool, quartering, and I have this tweet that I put up a few days ago, and I noticed over the weekend it got like 400 more likes on it, and I know, it's big for me. I don't have a large Twitter account. It's new. My old one got torpedoed. But I guess the reason why is because Tim Pool's name was trending all weekend because for some reason he's decided to block the quartering. And I think I've been told a little bit about why that's going on. Apparently, Tim isn't very happy with people questioning him. And specifically, it seems like he blames the quartering for people spamming his chats during his live streams. Now, what I think is really stupid about that is the way that they're spamming his chats is by super chatting him a bunch of money. There's some claim that Tim's received somewhere between like $10,000 to $20,000 in super chats a night wanting him to talk about Eliza Bleu. And the reason why I think that's funny is because at the exact same time, I've tuned in for the start of those streams and Tim opens it up going, guys, it's a slow news day. Whoa, it's a slow news day. Whoa, there's not a lot to talk about. It's a slow news day. And it's like, you know what they're telling you in your super chats. You know they showed up like 2 nights in a row, super chatting you all this money, telling you, hey, talk about this, talk about this. I mean, all Tim has to do is just put out a statement and say, guys, I'm not going to talk about it. Guys, I'm not interested in the story. Or, guys, I'm already working on it. I can't say anything more. All he had to do. Instead, he willingly takes in all of this money and then I guess is also pissed off that when they give him money, they criticize him with the money. So his response has been, I'm just going to block the quartering. Now, I would imagine maybe the same day this video goes up, he actually responds to what's going on here. Because again, Tim has become a part of the story now because he didn't want to talk about Eliza Bleu. And as I've already pointed out, he attempted to throw quartering under the bus when this all went down. He attempted to lie and claim his writer was assigned to this story to work on it when his writer had been put on that project way beforehand to do a puff piece interview talking about her history and her advocacy, and the writer specifically is a good friend of hers. But anyways, everyone's been doing the Jack Murphy thing. I don't know who created this image. I don't know if quartering did, but I think it's pretty accurate. And speaking of Jack Murphy, this is the way Tim handled the Jack Murphy drama, right? Jack Murphy was with Tim like almost every night on the show, working with him when Tim cast, I think around the time it was getting started, when it was really taking off. Well, then Jack Murphy got involved in his own controversy. And then Tim didn't want to talk about it on his show. And then Tim kept ignoring his super chats on his show. And then Tim, quietly disassociated himself with Jack Murphy. And now it's like Jack Murphy never existed. It's pretty impressive. I guess maybe he was hoping that this situation would go the exact same way as Jack Murphy's, but it didn't. And now he's mad, and now he's angry, and now he's dealing with the blowback. But it's all well-deserved. He earned every little bit of it. Now, one thing I want to show you guys on here. This is the people he's been following. So he's been doing a bunch of unfollowing. He says it's over the protected stuff on Twitter, I believe a few days ago. I think it's over the Eliza Bleu situation, but also, and you can't really see it because this is like a total of all the tweets going on each day, but apparently he's deleted all of his tweets talking about the quartering from his account. Also, anyway, why not talk about putting people on block list? This is Cassandra McDonald. Cassandra works on the Timcast show. She schedules the interviews for Timcast. Well, you see, Cassandra is really good friends with Eliza Bleu, okay? Her statements are, well, Eliza Bleu was wrong to take the accounts down, but also we're not going to talk about it. It was kind of funny. And I guess people pointed out, hey, in the past, she had her own history of doing very adult content. and then attempting to get it taken down using claims that these were, revenge porn of her from when she was a young kid, and that it potentially it was CP, like really, really like fucked up stuff to claim in order to get her stuff taken down. Well, now she is blocking people. I got blocked. I don't really care. I just thought I'd point it out. She is one of the people who have helped Eliza maintain her credibility and has helped to try to suppress this. And again, we see that it doesn't go away. The cover-up is worse than the crime. Just admit it. Also, let's take a look at Eliza Bleu's Twitter account. She's apparently deleted a bunch of tweets related to this Humanity House, which was supposed to be for trafficking victims. Well, she apparently wiped out all tweets related to that. She's attempting to purge out her Twitter history and get rid of anything she be called out on. I don't think it's going to work. I really don't. So anyways, guys, this is where we're at right now. We have Tim blocking Quartering. We have Cassandra McDonald blocking everybody. We have Eliza purging up her timeline. Tim purging up his followers, deleting tweets, trying to just like bury this all under the rug. And I don't understand why they think it's going to work. It never fucking does.